Hey guys, we are back at it again. Twitch JCB here, and we're gonna be doing some more Ultimate Doom where we last left off. That we actually finished yesterday on episode 2, and today we will be doing episode 3, which is Inferno, the thrilling trilogy conclusion. But that doesn't mean that we finished everything from Ultimate Doom, because there's one more episode to go. Also after that, that also has a good seeking conclusion of what was really behind it and stuff. But yes, trilogy is kind of like the thrilling conclusion to see what happens at the end of Ultimate Doom. But we are going to be doing episode 4 as well. Without further ado, actually, we are going to actually go into the game now. So let's bring the game up. Yeah. Alrighty. So hold on. 20, I think it's 2190, right? Fit to screen. $80. 3680. Alright. 3860. There we go. I always keep getting the dimensions wrong. Okay, this is all good. Let's get it. So, Inferno, Ultraviolence. Here we go. So as you can see, the start of the level, we don't actually get approached with a shotgun early, and also we get approached with Sims. And then on top of it, look at this. We get these guys out. Let's go out. Let's go take it for a walk and stuff. Like, we got 125 ammo. Do they really think that we should do this? No, we don't do this. So we go grab the shotgun here, and here we go. That's what you should always take into notice and stuff, is that you don't have to go straight into that and stuff. Now you can take care of these guys. Whoops, that was a mess. Not too sure what that opens up. The reason why I didn't try and defeat those guys is that I'm low on hammer. Inferno is very punishable right in the beginning. Look at this, 2 ammo on shotgun. So there's really no point in trying to fight them. The secret. There we go. we're gonna keep it to this. We're not even gonna go back and fight those guys. There's really no point, so we're gonna keep it like this. See if we can find some more ammo. There you go. Like I said, it's scarce, dude. Very scarce out here. There we go. This is what we need. There we go. Get these guys to fight. I went for the shotgun guy because I think what's it called? Oh boy, oh boy. It's dangerous. That was very dangerous, actually. More rockets. Oops. Let's get this health pack here. Just trying to scavenge as much of these things as possible before we switch back to the shotgun. There we go. Oh. I think we're all good actually. With everything here. Yeah, we're all good. Alright. Let's traverse through the level now. So we're gonna go all the way left here. Let's hug this left wall. Now we actually got some really good health now, so we can actually start gunning them down, thanks to the berserk. Nice. Nice, got the computer map as well if you ever need it. Still can't max out the shotgun over 50. Should we just go with Berserker? There you go. So that's the exit there. I just want to see if we can get more stuff out of it, because there's a plasma gun. See, we got the plasma shells here. Yeah, because you can get the plasma. Or these guys here. But yeah, you can definitely prep yourself for the other levels from this map, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna go with the shotgun. There we go. Get this ammo. Kind of funny that the little demon heads are fighting against each other if they get attacked. Still no plasma gun. It's definitely on this level. Just have to keep on searching for it. There's the chain gun. There we go. Oh yeah, we have to get that item as well. Hey Jason, how's it going? Doing good? Okay, cool. Any plans for today? For Friday? Nah, I can't. Oh, you texted me on Discord already? Yeah, I don't have my phone anywhere near me. Yeah, so whenever I start streaming, I don't really have my phone next to me. Discord. Also, I have to mute everything as well through Discord because I don't really want this sound to pick up on stream. Okay. What I was going to say, that I was going to stream soon. Yeah, I usually stream at this time. Oh. BFG time. So this is the first episode that she allows to have the BFG to come out and stuff. So well, glad that you was able to make it, because usually your time schedules are quite different nowadays, isn't it? Sometimes you're doing other stuff with your time at this time, or maybe you might be sleeping. So I don't know how your time schedule is, but you know, it's good to see that you're here. Because currently I'm actually on the third level. I think we've only started about 16 minutes into the stream. Third level. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Like I said, you know, it's whatever you can do, man. If you feel like watching the stream, you can feel like watching the stream. If you feel like to do something else, you can feel like to do something else. It's your time, man. I wouldn't really change anything, really. But all I can say to you though is that I do stream around this time and stuff. So okay, so you're pretty much gonna be going to bed then, if you're in your bed watching me through your phone, which is fine. So it seems as though you're starting to sleep at this time and stuff. Oh, blue key. Oh, there we go. Computer map. Oh, another guy. You know what? I'm just always just gonna use the BFG on this guy. It's just one hit. There's a lot of plasma cells in this episode as well, especially for the last mission. Yeah, sure. I mean, the stream's not even that long anyway. Usually I stream for just about an hour. I don't try to extend it and stuff. Like, you know, certain streamers, they always want to do like marathon streams and stuff, but that's when they have like a big audience and stuff, so they have a lot of viewers. But me personally, it's just something whereby I just do it like at least an hour or so per day, so it's not even that long per se. I like to keep it nice, short and simple. If it was more so like, you know, as a job, then it'll be much more longer hours for sure. Oh man, wasted all that shotgun ammo. Ooh. Berserk again, okay. Oh, that's what I needed. Backpack full of ammo. This is what I needed. Finally, I can actually max out the ammo now. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into my head. Okay. Guess we could drop down here. Still no blue key though. We can't drop down there. That's automatic death. There's a little hole there, or is that the hole itself? Oh, it was the hole. Okay, let's grab this. Alright, let's go this way. Should be a blue key here. Oh, I've been here before. Huh. How about over here? Nope, already been here. No, nothing here. Let's go up here. We're gonna take this bright pathway. Unless it all interconnected to each other. But I don't think so. Because these guys are hurting me. There we go. Oh, there's only that here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're getting close now. You're definitely getting close now to the blue key. There we go. Got the blue key now. This is where I wanted to get. Now we can actually go for that blue door. Got the blue armor as well. Nice. Alright, let's go to the blue door. It's over here. Yeah, I like to play Sonic games. So, Sonic games I like to play. Sonic Adventure 1, 2. I like to play Sonic Heroes. I like to play Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. Plus also I like to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I like Sonic R. I like Sonic the Fighters, which hopefully we can do a tournament for that as well. I've actually listed some games on Sif's server that I like to see as tournaments and stuff that for Sonic games and stuff to do. So hopefully he takes that into consideration and do those as a tournament should in the future. What other Sonic games I like? I don't really mind playing Sonic 06 to be honest, but I'd rather just wait for Project 06 to be released. What other ones? I'm not too sure actually. Sonic and the Black Knight on Twitch. To be honest, I've never played Sonic and the Black Knight, and also I just need to set up the controls as well around it. So I know that it's got motion controls around it, so I just need to set up those controls on Dolphin first. Oh, hello. Wait. That's a secret? Must be something else into it, right? No. There's something here, right? But actually, I think I've already gone through it. How long does Sonic and the Black Knight take to complete anyway? I'm streaming on Saturday and Sunday, yeah. I am streaming on both of those days. Around the same time. I know both of them are going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but I will still be streaming on those days. I don't think I will be taking a single day break off streaming, to be honest. So I will definitely be streaming on those days. I don't know what content I will do though. So Saturday, I know for sure it's gonna be episode 4. So I'm gonna be doing the final episode tomorrow on Saturday. As for everything else, on the Sunday, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be doing for content purposes of what I will be streaming on the Sunday. Well, in America, the word is Merry Christmas. Are you talking about greetings when you actually greet someone Merry Christmas on Sunday, on Christmas Day? Yeah, because Sunday's Christmas Day. Yeah, and you tell people Merry Christmas. Like that's kind of like a saying that it's kind of traditional. Okay, let me do this. Chain gun. And Christmas Eve. Oh, you say Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve as well. I only say Merry Christmas on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve is just it's the way they say Eve is just basically the word saying that it's the day before Christmas. So usually you have like the best offers, the best deals when you go to shops and stuff. But traditionally, it's not really like an actual holiday type of day. It's just kind of like, oh, I figure it's be saying, oh, this is the day before Christmas. But Christmas Day is like the special one whereby you actually say Merry Christmas to people that are celebrating Christmas. Do you know if you are going to be getting any more extra presents for Christmas? Because I know you got presents for your birthday, so are you going to be getting extra presents for Christmas? Oh. I just walked right into that. Just 4 gifts, that's it? Okay. Well, hopefully you get the gifts that you asked for. Oh. You don't want to be a spoiled big man? Oh, okay. So you just want to wait until Christmas Day to get your gifts and stuff. I mean, the days are coming anyway, so you're eventually going to get it. That's the way how you should look at it. Is that, you know, on the day you'll get your presents, and then you'll be able to have fun with your presents and stuff, so. Another BFG gun down here. Spoiled doesn't mean mean or bad. Spoiled just means that you are granted again a lot of gifts and stuff, or granted again a lot of items. That's what spoiled means. Ah! And I knew that this guy was gonna be here. There we go. Bam. Let's get out of here now. Yeah, like you would say spoiled in terms of like rich people, rich kids. Kids that are rich that gets anything they want. And usually people say yes around them and then they get anything they want. I don't think you are spoiled because I don't think you get everything you want, right? Like, you know, if you do ask for something, there might be some times whereby they might say no to you. So I don't think you do get everything you want. This is supposed to open though. There we go. Right. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Yeah. You should just wait to open your crisps on Christmas. Okay, we're not gonna take that yet. Okay, that closes it. Does this close as well? Yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna open this again, but then we're gonna go here. Grab this. You'll be back to streaming your Racing League, but you don't know when. Doesn't your Racing League start like every Saturday? That's what I wanted. Okay, so that's Forza from Frosty, but I'm talking about my NL Racing League. So are you talking about your own server that you created? So you wanted to, because I know that you wanted to do a server, like, and then it was about like Racing League and stuff. You want to create your own Racing League, so you're going to be doing it this Saturday. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, so this NR 2003 Racing League is someone else's Racing League that you joined. Oh boy. There we go. So it's every Monday. So do you have a certain time it starts on Mondays? What time does it start? Okay, a secret is revealed. I just went through a door and apparently a secret's revealed. Yeah, that's just to open up the door, really. Yeah. But yeah, if it starts at a good time, I can watch it live. The Racing League. But if it starts kind of late, then yeah, I'll be probably sleeping. Yeah, I'll be asleep by then. 8 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. EST, yeah, I'll be asleep. But hey, I guess I can watch the VOD of it when you upload it on Twitch. When it's done, I can watch it then. Oh. Let's take this one. No, it's not that one. Nope. I need a blue key. Where shall I get the blue key? It's been a while. No, we can't open that up. Let's see where you have to go. That's that, that's that. Okay, so I think we need to go to this side. Oh boy. Oh, I don't even have the orange key yet. I thought I grabbed the orange key. This is the orange key. Also on Tuesday, 2023 in March, I'll be streaming in for NR 2003. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like a situational thing. So like they have certain days and when they do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, man, like, you know, if it was more earlier, then I would be able to watch it. But yeah, it's gonna be at that time, which is understandable since it's pretty much dedicated to the people that is looking to participate, not really watch, really. So. I think I need to go around here to get it. Yeah, sure. I mean, once it gets uploaded, I'll watch it to see what it's about. They talk about the NR 2003 because I have no idea the differences between them anyway. Between Frosty's League or NR and stuff, all I see is a lot of cars driving, so maybe it might be due to the models of the car you're driving. I'm not too sure, so. Oh, NASCAR racing? Okay. Oh, it must be here. There we go. Now we're making some progress now. So I think this might actually be the map to actually get the secret exit as well. But not really looking to do that. Yeah, we need to get that blue key here. There we go. Ah, yes. More rocket ammo. That. And then now we just go through this teleport. Alright, now we know where to go. Blue door over here. Here's the exit. How much we got? So this is where it gets kind of spooky. Yeah, sure. I'll look into Borderlands 3 once I get it, and I can get any version, so I'll be getting the PC version when I get it. Is that it? Nah, there's a certain orange key door, but where exactly is it? Okay, so that opens up. That hasn't opened up yet. Yeah, you got Borderlands 3 for Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have the latest Xbox console on my side. I still have like the original Xbox One. That's all I have. Oh, you got it for the PC as well? Okay, cool. So you have a choice now to either play on the Xbox or PC. So I'm guessing the PC version must have been free when you got it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, like Epic always releases a lot of new games all the time. The thing is, I don't really use the Epic client as much. But I understand the appeal to it of, you know, grabbing stuff from Epic Game Store and stuff, because they made a lot of deals and they got a lot of free games that people can go and play and stuff. Yeah, Borderlands 3 was Epic. Was free on Epic Games. It's just that Epic Games Store has a lot of promotions for people to go and get their games for free because they want to make sure that the market is exactly the same as Steam. So like PC users will go to Epic Games Store rather than going to use Steam for their games and stuff. So because to be honest, Steam has a really big monopoly hold on the PC gaming market of where to buy games because for the longest time people didn't know like a good place to buy PC games because of the fact that if you buy the PC game you'd usually go to the store or something else, but now digitally wise it's probably best to go to an actual client market. So I'm not too sure how Epic Game Store is doing against Steam nowadays in terms of sales because they do release so much free games. Like Steam on the other hand, they do release free games but only on certain holidays and stuff they actually do free games. It's not as much as how Epic Game Store does it. Like there's a lot of really big games at Epic Game Store. Yeah, the free games on Steam isn't as good as the Epic Games ones. Epic Games, they tried to have like the free games that are really big and expensive, or they were good at one point in a time. So oh, you're just talking about just the free games it has already, not like the deals. Like I'm mentioning about like Steam games when there's an actual big deal and it's like in the heading and it's like free games right now until a limit time. Same thing how Epic Games does it. But like actual free games from Steam, yeah, they're not it's gonna be that great. Um, oh, this is actually the exit to find what you want, but you need a blue key here. Which games is free on Steam? I'm not too sure right now, right? Actually, I don't know what are the best deals right now on Steam that you can get. That's for free. Yeah, I haven't actually been on Steam in a while to check on its free games. Guess we just go back down here. Yeah. I took a lot of damage from that. Ah, I didn't mean to grab that. Well, we'll just take the normal exit. So this is Mission 7, Gateway to Limbo. Really expensive map here. Just before the final boss. It has to be very expensive. This is the biggest one for episode 3. Okay. About to come around to the hour mark as well, so this looks good. Nice. Is that another one coming? Oh, yeah, there was more coming from behind me. There we go. So, let's just say hypothetically, it'd be nice for me to stream Sonic Riders. I was about to ask you that question. I was about to say, other than Sonic and the Black Knight, what other Sonic games would you like to see me stream? So that at least I could have some choices. So, now you say Sonic Riders, is there any other games? Any other Sonic games? Shadow the Hedgehog? I've never played that one either, so Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh. Oh, I just mean any Sonic game. It doesn't have to be shooting games with Sonic as well. It could be any Sonic game. But you know what? I'll take your offer on it. So I'm gonna look into streaming a Sonic game, but I just want some options of what Sonic game you want to see. So so yeah, Shadow, Sonic Riders, Sonic and the Black Knight. I'll look into those options. If there's anything else, any other Sonic games, then you can say it as well. Like, I don't know, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, Sonic 06. Yeah, I could do that. I can play Sonic 06. I think that'll probably be one of my favorite options actually to do Sonic 06. I could do Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is not that bad for me actually. I just have to look into the progress of the emulator. So I've heard that people have completed the game, but I want to make sure that it has been completed on Xenia. But yeah, I don't mind actually. I really don't mind doing Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is not that bad for me to stream. because on the 360, because I've got the game on Xbox 360. Yeah, and also Sonic Unleashed as well. So Sonic Unleashed, I think it's got really good emulation right now on the Xenia at least, so I can do that. So any of the games don't mind. So that's your favorite daytime save, Rootop? My favorite, what is my favorite Unleashed one? That's a hard one, actually. That's a hard one on my side to say which one's my favorite. Missouri, I guess? Maybe Missouri, I would say. Yeah, we're gonna have to find out when we get to it. Yeah, that's right. Ah. I don't think you can make that jump. Let's just stop. Oh, wait. Let's just go back here. Then, let's go all the way here. So this is that. Okay. So now we're on to the final level. This. Oh, no rockets? Okay. Now we got rockets. The loading times are not bad for Sonic 06, to be honest. Yeah, I know about the loading times, but it's not that bad. Especially when there's been longer loading times on the PS1 and stuff. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, so we have finished the stunning conclusion of the trilogy episode 4 Ultimate Doom, whereby we actually do face off the actual true enemy that has been controlling this invasion on the Mars planet. But, you know, as Doom guy typically wants to do, is basically go back to Earth and actually clean up what's that mess, which will be in episode 4, which will be done tomorrow. I'll be streaming episode 4 tomorrow, the final episode for Ultimate Doom. That's what we're going to be doing. yeah, I didn't want to show that graphic stuff on stream, honestly. Wait, hold on. There we go. Get some nice music back on. But yeah, that was the end of the episode for Doom. For the third episode of the Ultimate Doom, we will be back on it tomorrow, same time, with episode 4. Episode 4 is a lot more harder as well, but at the same time, I should be good enough and good ready to go, because we had some good warm-ups for the past 3 days and stuff. And then after that, we will probably be tackling another Sonic game. We'll look into that after that, so that'll probably be the plan. Maybe we might start with a Sonic game in Christmas, but yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and speak to you guys soon.